Hi everybody, Frank the Pestgeek here, and we're going to be discussing big-headed ants. So you'll notice that dirt that gets kicked out, and you see all the ants running around. See if I can get it in here like that. Okay, that is a big-headed ant nest that's in there, and you see the big-headed ant right there in the middle. Okay, we're going to take a look at another nest. See, they're all over the kick out. See how the dirt's being kicked out? Okay, and then they'll make the nest and the trail all along here because their nest could be in the soil. So we're looking over here, and we're going to look at what that nest looks like, and we're going to find it. Okay, and there we go. See the holes in the ground? They're coming out of there. But there's the hole in the ground, and there's the nest. The problem is you can have hundreds of these nests when you have, let me show you this. You have all of this land here, and the nest could be in the ground. Let me show you. Now let's take a look around a palm tree. See, there's a palm tree here, and here's the palm tree, and here's the dirt all around it. See the holes? See the holes? All of those are entry points. See all those holes in the ground? Right here? That's the entry to the nest. This nest could be a couple of meters underground. Here's more dirt. And here's more entries to nests. And that's the problem with trying to control big-headed ant with ant spray or with any type of lawn spray, is that you can't really control it because the problem is that the nest is way underground, and pesticides don't last that long in our environment, in this type of soil. You're not going to get it under control, so you need to use baits to get this, and usually granular baits. Now you can see right here, there's another nest, and if you look over here, there's another nest. So you look all around the property. Now you won't notice it on the lawn because the lawn is covering up the nest, but you could potentially have, you know, thousands of nests running down along this corridor, and if they find their way in, like through here, they find their way in, then they're going to get inside the home, and they'll find a trail, you know, anything, this wire that's going up, and they'll get inside the structure. And you got to look for them in areas where there's dirt. So here's a couple of nests in the ground, and you can see them getting in and out of there. And those are minor workers. You're gonna have a hard time finding a major worker with actual big head. Although it's called a big-headed ant, all the major workers have the big head. So when you find the dirt, you should be able to find the nest. There's the nest. There's a major worker there. You can see him. He just went underground. Several hundred nesting sites just around the palm trees. Basically all the dirt area, the dry dirt area is where they want to be because they're not getting drowned. The higher ground, they're not getting drowned by water or rainfall at the lower parts. show you the wall. Okay, and this is the nest right here, just outside. And they're all along this area. All along that area there's nesting sites. You can see the holes, the little divots, that separation right here. You should see the ants going in and out of there. There you go. So people will fail at this miserably, doing spraying and spraying. Here's what it looks like from a large view. See from aerial, see all those little divots, the little holes that are perfect? Like these lines. And then you see the divots. Now let's start looking in. There they are. So the holes in the ground are your cue. They're carrying food. Carrying probably eggs or carrying some type of food. You can see that ant carrying it. So they're foraging right now, taking stuff back to their nest. Very active. And these are hundreds of nests interlinked together because they're not antagonistic to each other. They share all the resources. They'll share the food, the water. They'll share the eggs, the queens. You could have hundreds of queens in here because they have multiple queens in the colony. Multiple nests, multiple queens, and they can reproduce right in the nest. They don't have alley flights. They don't fly away. What you're looking for, these are minor workers. See how they're carrying stuff? They're carrying food. And these guys will eat proteins. They will eat carbohydrates. They will eat sugar, oils, peanuts, anything they can find, other insects. They will eat everything. Hey, we hope this video has been helpful to you. If it has, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. This is Frank the Pest Geek wishing you a pestacular day.